welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. One game tonight, available in 195 different countries. Wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson's been great first year in the booth, rookie partner, and we've seen a lot. Great individual performances, dominating teams, stunning upsets. It all wraps up on the big stage in New Orleans. What are you going to be watching for in this one?
I think such a big factor of this game, Mike, is who handles the changes that come along with playing in the Super Bowl. Every NFL team all year, they want routine. They want consistency. The coaches and players preach that. Well, everything on Super Bowl Sunday, it just feels different. Pre-game feels different. Halftime feels different. The teams that are able to weather those changes the best typically come out and start the fastest and are able to really put themselves in position to call themselves Super Bowl champs.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Again, Hurts going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. on play action. Here's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go. Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's 1st and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Holding offense.
That's on the former All-Pro Lane Johnson. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Hurts. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here's their punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Here's the punter now. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, I want to take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts again. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be third down. To the air again. Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Now Hurts. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles get back in it. It is 21-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. These teams finishing off their final adjustments. We're about ready for the second half of Super Bowl 59. And to bring it your way, we go back to Mike Tirico.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Higgins sent in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. Oh! Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi. After they're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They go once more with Moss. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Another try with Moss. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Here's a designed run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Gesicki, the man in motion. On the ground, this is Moss. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll run it out of the gun with Moss. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long for Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. To throw, Hurts. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Moss. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. He'll give up the middle to Moss. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And the Bengals have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. There's Commissioner Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Cincinnati Bengals, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.